So recently I've been watching Dragon Ball, because when I was a kid, I would watch Dragon Ball Z, and then I found out there's more. So over the past years, I've always wanted to watch the entire series, because I used to love Dragon Ball Z. So recently, I started watching Dragon Ball, the first season of all the Dragon Balls. Came out in like 1984 or something like that, and I'm not that far in. I'm only about 14 episodes into the first season, but this shit is crazy. Now, I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of 1984, and I still don't understand why they did this. And I'm sure if you've seen Dragon Ball before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The show is extremely sexualized. It's all about sex. The premise of Dragon Ball is you get all the 7 Dragon Balls together and you can make a wish. Anything you want and it'll come true. They never explain the more wishes thing. You wish for anything you want, it comes true. At least what I've seen so far is this girl Bulma is looking for the Dragon Balls so she can wish for a boyfriend. I forget his name. This other dude is literally trying to get the Dragon Balls so that he can wish that he's not shy around girls. Because every time this guy sees a naked girl, he gets a fucking boner and everything rushes to. And the old guy is a friggin' pervert. It's nuts. There's a pig in it and you see a pig's penis. I mean, it's a good show, but I was watching it like, why am I seeing 7 minutes of a child's drawn penis? So if you haven't guessed by now, there's a lot of child-drawn penises and some graphic nature. Some sexualized scenes, sexualized innuendos. There's a lot of them in here. So I've picked out several scenes from the first 13 episodes. Let's just watch them together, dude. And just so you know, I'll be censoring out all the tiny penises, because there's a lot of tiny penises. Now, I've chopped this down. You're not going to get any of the story from what I'm going to show you right now, but I'm going to explain what's happening. So let's get into it and let's see some censored tiny penises. This is Dragon Ball. So the show starts out, you see Goku, he's a child, living by himself. His grandpa passed away and he thinks one of the Dragon Balls is his grandpa. He's out in the woods, foraging for some food, and he runs into Bulma. So Bulma's on a search to find the Dragon Ball so she can wish for a boyfriend, and she meets this random child in the woods. And guess what she does? She welcomes him with open arms, says, "Hey, you want to join me on my adventure?"
Not quite!
She shoots him in the face! We're like 3 minutes into the first episode and this girl pulls out a handgun and shoots this child in the face. We're just getting started.
Well, you look human enough, but you're different. You're thin and scrawny. I'm a girl, silly, that's why. A girl? Oh, so that's what you are.
This sets up the weirdest thing happening about the show. Goku, understandably, I guess he's never seen a girl before, but now he needs to figure out who's a girl or who's not. Now, how do you think Goku is gonna go about finding out if someone's a girl or a boy? Let's continue.
Huh? Shame on you! What do you think you're doing? I was just checking to see if you had a tail.
Okay, he's checking for a tail. I mean, I guess that was an okay reason to draw some panties. But what about this?
You let me have your Dragon Ball, and I'll let you have a little peek.
Trading sex for favors. We're like 5 minutes in. You want to see my panties? Give me your grandpa. And why would he care? He didn't even know girls existed until 5 minutes ago. He doesn't even know what's under there. So Bulma, it says, "Come with me. I want to keep your Dragon Ball. You can help me get all the other Dragon Balls." Turns out Goku's never had a bath, and Bulma decides she needs to give Goku a bath. And this is the first time we see Goku's penis. It's just there. It's just hanging out there. And there's no shame. And from here, there's just more penis. Now we got a little taste of child-drawn penis. But now, Goku needs to figure out what's under them panties. And he about to find out. Basically, he's about to sexually assault Bulma. You see that? He just slapped that pussy, dude. Check it if it's real. Slap that pussy, Goku.
Strange. It feels like there's nothing there.
He's staring at raw puss right there. He took her fucking, you see that? He took her panties off and he stood at raw puss. It's the first episode.
What? It's your balls, Bulma. They're gone.
Now here comes our second instance of sex for trade. So Bulma and Goku help this turtle get back to its rightful owner. It's been traveling for a year on the land and it's trying to find the ocean. So they decide to help this turtle get back to its owner. And the owner of the turtle decides to give a reward to Goku. Bulma, who also helped, would also like a gift. But the old man had something else in mind. You want a gift? What are you gonna give me?
But I could be persuaded to change my mind. For instance, if you were to let me see your underwear.
No, she's like, no. But she finds out that the gift could be a Dragon Ball, so she's like, bitch forgot that Goku took off her panties, dude.
There. Huh?
She's just waving shaved beaver everywhere. I'm assuming it's shaved.
Are you saying that you took my underwear off while I was sleeping this morning, huh? I sure did. These underwear? Yep, they're the ones.
So Bulma just found out she was just waving beaver to fucking old man over there. Found out it's Goku's fault. What do you think she's gonna do?
Huh?
Back to the guns,
What
baby!
are you doing, Bulma?
Shooting children's the name of the game. When you're mad at children, pow, pow, pow. Bulma and Goku have located a new town. They think there's a Dragon Ball in there. So they go in there. Turns out something's afoot. There's a monster around. And all the townspeople gather and ask if they could stop this monster. But Goku's got to check for females.
So you're a girl, aren't you? Huh?
Did you see how dust came off her cooter like that? Goku dusted that old lady's pussy off. Ugh!
My, can such beauty be real? You must be a dream.
Nope, I'm all woman.
Imagine if I had a woman like that. Oh.
This is actually in the show, dude. This is actually in the show. Oh, fuck. So they've defeated the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter turned out to be this tiny little pussy-ass pig. So they basically take the pig hostage. He turns into a fish to try and get away. Goku strips naked, showing his junk, jumps into the water, and turns out that he couldn't catch him. So Bulma has the great idea. This pig is a pervert. So I'm gonna use my panties. As bait.
Yeah, grab him, Goku.
You look at me right in the face and say, that fish is not supposed to be a penis. Turns out he is a pervert. So the pig decides to stay, since he can't run away, because if he does, he'll shit himself. It's a long story. So he's like, oh, I'll turn into something that can help you guys. And instead of turning into a car or something,
Wow! Here, how's this, Bulma? Put me on, then only one of us has to walk.
You pervert!
panty slap! Alright, so now we're getting into the story of the boner kid the boner dude that can't have a boner or he'll freak out. And this is where they are cruising on the line. Ooh, they're ripping skin off that line right now with this. Why this? What color was her shower head, bro? Don't go back. Type in the comments. What color was her shower head? Blue, I think? This is why people like hentai. Why am I so turned on by this? This is a cartoon, stop it.
Hang on.
Ooh, I love the perfect placement of the glare across the nipples. Ooh, they are riding a fine line. This is how hentai started. That's sexual assault! I mean, he's looking for Dragon Balls, but you know he's copping a feel. Sexual assault! Gotta love the placement of those stars, though. Nipples. That's too much. In this scene, Goku meets another girl. doesn't even give her the courtesy of the... Does it with his foot. Boop. You got anything back there? Tap, tap. So there's a big fire, right? And the old man comes and puts the fire out. But the only way he will come and put the fire out is if Bulma goes on a date with him. So he puts the fire out. And he's like, Bulma, what about that date? So Bulma's like, hey, pig, shape-shifting pig, shape yourself into me or I'll make you shit yourself. No joke. So the pig's like, all right, I got you, bitch.
Just look. Can't you tell?
And shows the old man Bulma's titties. Oh, got you, bitch. Oh, shapeshift into you? All right, bitch. La, 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 la.
Gone! Gone! They've got all 7 of them now!
How long did the shading on those titties take? That's the most detailed thing I've seen in the show so far.
I want to have the world's most comfortable pair of ultra soft.
So they got all the Dragon Balls together, the bad guy's about to wish for the bad thing, and the shape-shifting pig comes out of nowhere and wishes for underwear.
Huh?
That's the first wish of the Dragon Balls. Panties. I cannot wrap my head around why they thought this would be the great idea, the plot. This is the plot. We came up with this idea. You get all these balls together, a giant being comes out, and you can make one ultimate wish. Awesome. What's the first wish gonna be? Panties.
Protect my body.